Greetings out there in GarageBand land. I'm Ron Ward, and from Ho Chi Minh City, this is GBU Live, the midweek live stream show with songs made in GarageBand. How cool is that? I think it's cool to have a show about GarageBand. It ends up being more about music, but I mean, it kind of has a garage bandy vibe to it, if you know what I mean. Hope you're doing well out there. I see many of my friends already queuing up here in the chat, which we'll get to in a minute. Excellent to see you all here. So, what can I say about the show? It's another great one, a little bit different, right? There wasn't a flood of submissions, but there were enough great ones, and I reached out on some occasions, and then, of course, we always have the final track by Mark Tanner, which we also have tonight for you to look forward to in the stream right here on GBU Live on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Let's check the chat. There it is right there. Oh, wow, Med Dippy's with us again. Metalhead Hippie. I always get a little tongue-tied right in the beginning of the show, man. Hi, Jeff. Hello, Jade Star. Russ8889. Mark Tanner. Joe Glenn. All my friends here in the stream. Maffey's Garden, right? Matt Anderson. Good to see you here, my brother. Sean and Adam Williams, good to see you here, my friend. Right on. So, and Glenn Clark is with us. I can dig that. Conspiracy Media with us in the house, and Goran Larson. So, great crowd of folks. Glad to see you here. Let's get on to the master list. How long can it go on? It's like that Devo song. I've been working in the coal mine, going downtown, working in the coal mine. Oops, I'm about to get down. How long can this go on? You guys remember that? Wait. It's Wednesday, folks. So, we're going to get going with it. If you're watching on the replay, to watch your song, or to look at your song, right, on the video, which is cool, man. I mean, that's a big part of this whole program. You look at your songs even if you can't be around. Look at the master list in the details to this live stream. You'll have all the songs that I play and some links to my cool friends. All right? So that's what you're looking here, right? Behind me, the master list, as Martin Hammer joins the stream. Right on. Martin Hammer has 2 tracks on the show today because it's Double Hammer on GBU Live tonight. Hope you guys stick around for it. Right on, we have a good show. And I think we have enough folks to get rolling here. So I will. First, Maffey's Garden with Agenda's Offenders, which he just dropped on SoundCloud. And I believe he's prepping it up for an album release in the future, I think, right? Excellent track, so we're going to lead off the show with it. Agenda's Offenders by Maffey's Garden.
Genders, offenders, apparently elated. Political donations, now you get a sweet job. Don't forget where it all comes from. One day we'll get it all back. Can't you say the leaves falling off the trees? Can't you feel the breeze blowing out your knees? Really know I hate yous, wish I'd never made yous. Kind of unavoidable in this day and age. This side and that side, all the goddamn time now. Now we just be normal for a little while now. Normal everyday people struggling to survive, getting punished, getting fined for walking out of line. Don't forget where it all comes from. One day we'll get it all back. Cows are sitting down, the power's run out. Time goes in and out. There's something about that drought. Really know I hate yous, we should never make yous. Kind of unavoidable in this day and ages. This side and that side, all the goddamn time now. Now we just be normal for a little while now.
Air guitar. Air guitar alert.
Genders, offenders, apparently elated. Political donations, now you get a sweet job. Don't forget where it all comes from. One day we'll get it all back. Can't you say the leaves falling off the trees? Can't you feel the breeze blowing out your knees? Really know I hate yous, we should never make yous. Kind of unavoidable in this day and ages. This side and that side, all the goddamn time now. Now we just be normal for a little while now. Now you say the leaves falling off the trees. Can't you feel the breeze blowing out your knees? Can't you see the leaves falling off the trees? Can't you feel the breeze blowing out your knees?
Right on, Matthew's Garden and Matthew Anderson, who just rocked us with that track, is in the house tonight. Good to see you, Matthew. And great new track, man. I mean, if you've been following Matthew's career for the last year and a half or more, when I started, right? In the last 6 months, or to 12 months, he's just been on fire releasing a bunch of new songs and videos. And really cool stuff. Putting it out on DistroKid, like a lot of us do. So, I mean, good on you, brother. And I think it was an excellent opening to the show. GBU Live, where we have the master list. We have real people, real music here on GBU, man, you know. Because, whoops, God, look at this. What the? They're just shorts, man. What the hell? Well, that was embarrassing. I don't know if I can recover from that. Let me see. Let's go to the chat. Because I definitely forgot what I was talking about now. Oh, Maffey's Garden. Check him out, man. Check out his Spotify page. Excellent stuff, right? And it's all color-coded. I love that. Works for me, man. Okay. As Jude Capana of Mason Music Lab joins the stream. Greetings to you, my good friend and frequent collaborator. No, that's no new wig, man. I ain't putting that on my head. Those are just my going around the house shorts, folks. It's not, you did not see my skivvies. So, regardless of that, Russ, regardless of all that silliness, next we actually have, and I'm going to give a toast to this with my blue bling, which matches my Tiger beer can. It's double hammer time right now. Martin Hammer, hailing from Sweden, is also a prolific producer of rock tracks, which I think he does them all himself, mostly. So I said, give me two, man, for the double hammer. And so he said, I'll give you one of my very first tracks that I made in GarageBand, and then I'll give you my most recent. Now, the most recent one, The Blues From You, I played on Ron Reddy, which is the new video mag. So go check that thing out. I'm still developing it. It was a good episode, right? And I played the Martin Hammer on that. And I said, I need more Martin Hammer, man. So here we are with one of his earlier tunes called Still in Love with You on Spotify. Okay, we're going to play that from the beginning. And we're going to go over to this screen right here, because that deserves a play, that's for sure. And here we go. Still in Love with You by Martin Hammer.
Breaking up was a stupid thing to do. I see it clearly
those horns, man.
For each step forward, I take 2 steps back.
Ooh.
Made a wrong turn, bought a pig in the sack. What goes up must come down. Now I live my life like some kind of clown. Every time that we talk, every road that I walk leads me right back to you. I'll stay forever blue. I've been counting the days, I've been counting the nights, so I guess that it's true. I'm still in love with you. Every breath that I take, every move that I make, everything that I do, I do it all for you. I've been counting the days, I've been counting the nights, so I guess that it's true. I'm still in love with you. Every breath that I take, every move that I make, everything that I do, I do it all for you.
Man, that's definitely danceable. He told me, Greg, it was one of his earlier ones. Maybe he could tell us which one, but I don't know if it was his first, but very early, he said, right? Barry Glenn, who has a track on the show tonight with his wife, Jo, says he loves the guitar. Me too. It rocked. It hit hard, man. I dug it. And there you go. There's Martin Hammerslink right there. So, and there's Jude Capana saying he loves hearing people's early tracks. So do I, man. I don't want people to get the wrong impression that this show or any of my shows is only for new tracks. I'll play old tracks if I like them again, you know, and if you like an older track of yours, send it to me too, man. Okay, just like Martin Hammer did with this one. And to follow on with the double hammer, we're going to play his newest track, The Blues From You, which is also out on Spotify. Check it out.
Little by little and bit by bit, I grind the corners so I can fit in your life. Babe, you got to take me back.
Right on.
Unexpected and so very sad. When you left, you hurt me so bad. Hey, babe, I got the blues from you. I want you to know how far I'm willing to go. I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please. I got the
Make the rivers run backwards, change boring into fun for your sake. I'll change the course of the wind. I want you to know how far I'm willing to go. I'm down on my knees, begging you please. I got the blues from you. I want you to know how far I'm willing to go. I'm down on my knees, I'm begging you please. I got the blues from you.
All right. Second track in Double Hammer for this edition of GBU Live. Thank you, Martin Hammer, for those two great tracks. And thank you for sending me your tracks, man. I think I got the first one from GBU Live, or GBU Facebook group. And, because this is GBU Live, of course. I know this. So, as Ronbo, I would just say that both of those tracks were extremely Ron ready, and it was a pleasure working with you on that, Martin Hammer. And you got a cool name there too, Martin Hammer. You can't beat that. So thanks, man. I do highly appreciate it. All joking aside, Greg O'Sullivan, who is one of my most faithful viewers, thank you for being here, Greg. Sending me tracks, man. Or let me know where I can see him all the time, because I will play your tracks. I told Pete Johns on the last edition of Creator Town Hall, I will play your tracks. And you could quote me on that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. You still here, Jeff? There we go. Ronbo, I've been searching for MIs in the jungles of Laos in Kampuchea. No, actually, I really have been. But not lately. So I actually kind of am Ronbo. I was a little Ronboish at one time. Okay, here we go. Welton Kinder is with us in the house. Let's go over here and take a look at the chat just so we don't miss anybody. There's Martin Hammer. Says thanks. We say thanks to you, man. Welton Kinder joins the stream. And right on. There's Martin Hammer's link for the blues from you. And there you have our two moderators for the show, Jade and Mark. Give them whatever. Give them a kind thought, because it is a lot of work being a mod, actually. Especially when you got guys like me doing all what they have no idea what. And, you know, the master list comes out like 5 minutes before. Thank you guys very much. Okay, back to the master list itself. Because next we have Joe and Barry Glenn with another cool track. Everybody on my show is prolific, man. Woo, I wish I was as prolific as you guys. But I'm working on it, man. Me and Joe Walsh, man. There you go. Me and Joe. We're working on it, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, life's been good to me so far, you know. Okay, just joking. Joe and Barry Glenn with The Valleys of Guidor, and you can get some details on that track in the details to their YouTube video. But it is a traditional Irish drinking song, a pub song, and I guess, you know, in some places they still sing in bars instead of just like get drunk, pick each other up, and get in fights. I don't know. Did I ever sing in a bar? Well, and I was in a band. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, because the name for this song is actually in, what is it, Celtish? Is that correct? So I'm not going to try to pronounce it. But I did listen to the video, and it's great. Let's go. Yes, yes.
Sailed away on the 23rd of May. We were taken on board by a pleasant crew bound for America. Fresh water we did then take on 5,000 gallons or more, in case we'd run short going to New York or away from the Shamrock shore. Liza dear, and likewise Derry town, and twice farewell to my comrades brave that dwell on the sainted ground. If fame and fortune should favour me, and I have money in store, I'll go back and I'll wed the wee lassie I left on Glantangloss Guidor.
I think we'll find out. Gaelic.
The ship is on the waves, may heaven protect us all. With the wind and the sail, we surely can't fail on the voyage to Baltimore. But my parents and friends did wait to the end, till I could see them no more. I then took a chance for to glance Glantangloss Guidor. On the other side in 30 days, and drinking over a parting glass, we all went our separate ways. We took each comrade by the hand, in case we might never meet no more, and we drank a health to old Ireland and Glantangloss Guidor. Glantangloss Guidor. Glantangloss
I love that. I love the flute and the way that she plays it, and I love the way the guitars strum, and you can hear the pick hit, almost, and it's a rhythm thing as much as it is the chord progression, which is lovely, a lovely traditional chord progression. It's cool, man. Thank you for that. The Green Valleys of Gweedore, Joe and Barry Glenn, who are here with us in the stream, and might I note, are usually always here with us in the stream. Thank you very much, Joe and Barry, and everyone else who comes consistently, because, I don't ask for subs or anything, but if you like the show, just come watch, because I'm going to make the show look and sound as good as I can for you guys to listen to our music together, and some new music too, right? So, coolness abounds. I love it. Let's go right here and see what's up next. Okay, so I have tracks, you see, from Ben Wells, Kim Harden Hudson, Lady Rhodaline Straight, who's here with us in the stream, Dana Everhart, Fat Fox, and the list goes on, with some of my very regular people who get played on the show because they just have a shitload of tracks. Did I say that? Pete told me you gotta limit the S words. Well, there you go. I just dropped one. He has a boatload of them. Russ 8889, Welton Kinder, and just a lot of Mark Tanner, who always sends me tracks. And you guys are always here. That's all I need, man. And I'll just keep doing this. Even if there's, just 16 people in the stream, I'm going for it. Because, you always have to run straight out of challenge. But sometimes if you're in a jungle, you got to make sure you check and make sure your feet are dry. That's what they teach in the infantry stuff, man. When you train, you got to keep your feet dry, buddy. That's some stuff right there. As, once I get stuck on a part of the show, I always do this. Hello. It just wakes me up, Lady Rhodaline Straight. So, you guys know how the show works. I want to play all the songs that are on the master list. But I'll play songs by people in the stream first, So, why don't we go with the Lady Rhodaline Straight track that I have tonight? Woo-hoo. First time she sent me one, I think I might have stolen one at one point, but no, I think Halloween I had some up here, right? And I ended up being on a show with Lady Rhodaline Straight last week, I think it was. Well, it was on U.S. Veterans Day, and I popped in on Lori's Mishmashes, right? Stream when she was doing a Veterans Day show. So I'm a veteran. They asked me to come on just because, I was sitting there. I was watching their show. It was pretty cool. And the co-host was Lady Rhodaline Straight on Lori's Mishmash. And Dominic Torregrossa was on there too. You guys know Dom. He's on this show a lot. He does his stuff in GarageBand. Okay. I'm not going to switch over to the blue screen for this. It's just a sip. Okay, just let all that turn around in your gray matter as we go to the next song. If I was supposed to be saying something that I forgot about, just let it go. Unless I forget your song. But next is going to be Lady Rhodaline Straight, because I got a track from her right here. It's a cover of A Change Is Gonna Come, right? Excellent song. And I did watch this when she sent it to me. You guys are gonna love it. Here we go. Lady Wrote a Line Straight.
I was born by the river in a little tent, known just like the river. I've been run ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there way beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me, don't you hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. And I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. No, he winds up knocking me right down on my knees. Well, there's been times that I thought I couldn't last, no, couldn't last for long. And I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Yes, it will.
Oh man, just a beautifully sung rendition of A Change Is Gonna Come. And there you go, Mark Tanner is on her trailer page. Let's go to this. Thank you so much, Lady Wrote a Line Straight, for sending me that great track. I love to have that kind of soulful music from my era, if you will, on the show. Always strikes a chord with me. Thank you so much. All right, and everybody, give her a lot of love. Everybody go to everybody's tracks. Look, I have to tell you, the only way to meet this challenge is together as a team. We have to sub each other up. Ron Bow has spoken. Right? Well, I got this hair on. I have to have the frickin' hair on for some reason. There must be some kind of underlying character with this doofy, head attire here. So today it's Ronbo. And we'll see. We may meet him from time to time tonight. The great Vanzini is with us. Good to see you here, sir. Excellent guitarist. And had a track from him and some collaborators on Friday, I believe. Yeah, man. Great stuff. Good to see you here, great Vanzini. And thanks once again, Lady Rodeland Straight, not only for sending the track, but for being here in the stream, because number one, then your song's going to get played. Number two, it's just so cool. Thanks for supporting the live stream thing. You know, if you like it, show up now and then. Pop in, man. It's fine. All right. There he is, great Vanzini. Martin Hemmer. Ron Ward. Hello, Darren Anderson. How's it going, man? Your brother had a track on the show tonight. I'm sure you might have heard it on the replay. Can you hear the replay while I'm doing the show? Can you guys hear the replay while I'm doing this right now? That's weird. That's why I'm always intrigued by time. I wrote a series of songs about some time-traveling adventurers, two rock and rollers, a guy and a gal, Amber and Tim, right? And then I just wrote Caught by Time by Strange Machine, which is my solo project. I'm intrigued by time, and I just want to know, can you guys, like, watch the beginning of this while I'm doing this? Can you see them both? Oh, man. Don't even try thinking about that stuff. Okay, so let's get back to the master list. Let's turn off the ticker. The ticker always, you know, I'm always behind on the ticker, man. So, yeah, well, Metalhead Hippie, he is still here with us. Thanks, bro, for being here. Also, Welton Kinder, chatting with others. And there we go. He's lurking. I got you, man. Coolness, good to see you in any way, shape, or form. All right, so there was Lady Rodeland Straight. So I'm just catching up on the chat a little bit. Okay, so yes, we can, but I'm not sure what. I've already forgot what I said. I have to watch it now. Sometimes I watch the show these days. I never used to watch it, any of my shows. But now sometimes I'll watch because it's like, you know, I don't know. It's cool, you know, seeing you guys party. Okay. Well, there you go. Holy Ghost 66 got fooled by the time change. So, I mean, check. I am just intrigued by, where's it at? Right here. I'm intrigued by time. There you go. Caught by Time by my solo project, Strange Machine.
Linear, I'm going in a line. I try to get away from it, but I get caught by time. Caught by time, caught by time. We're going in a line. You think you're left, you think you're right, but you don't choose your side. I saw you in the grocery store buying some marshmallows. You wouldn't even talk to me when I told you hello. When I pulled up to your caboose, standing in the line, I tried so hard to check you out, but I was out of time. Out of time, we're standing in a line. Let it get the best of you. Listen to my rhyme. I wanna get up rhymes. I'm straight machine.
I saw you at the cinema in 1985. You went to see that movie where the kid goes back in time. He straps on his DeLorean with crazy Dr. Brown. But when he kisses his own mom, it really got me down.
I wanna get up, I'm feeling down. I move my body to the sound. I wanna get up. I wanna get up.
Okay, I did not plan to do that, but I don't think it hurts. Let's go. There's our friend, the local bolero singer. Great stuff, man. Check this out, man. I mean, she just. And she'll be drinking at the same time. I swear to God. Okay, but we did not come here to watch that or that. We came here for this, right on, which is the master list. Okay, let's keep going. I really want to get through these songs, and I will, end the show at 2 hours, as I have been doing lately. I think it's a good thing to do, so people can schedule around it, etc. Let's turn this off. I'm sorry about that. If you were watching the master list and the details, that song was not in it because I just went off the grid. Okay, thank you everybody for your love on that one. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's get back to the real deal and see. Russ 8889 is incrementally releasing demos, as I understand it, mostly in preparation for his upcoming album. So it's kind of like we're getting to listen to this stuff before he releases his album. It's a scoop. I dig it. It's Ron ready, So, thank you, Russ, for sending this. A track called Over and Out. And he's got a cool video on YouTube. Let's check it out. Right on. Excellent production by Russ8889. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to play those tracks early, man. I mean, if you've followed my shows from Facebook over to here on this channel, you'll know that I've had a happy history of being able to play people's demo tracks and developmental tracks on my shows, because they were going on in groups that I was adminning for, modding for, and just great stuff. And I still love to do it, although that's pretty much a finished track, but it's an early version. I do dig it, really dig it. And Russ himself says that one we just heard was Delicate Giants, one more Delicate Giants track next week, and then back to his, main other project, Russ M. Okay. The ticker. Let's turn the ticker off and see. Let me check this out. Well, come on, man. It's a no-brainer, Ron. It's Welton Kinder, man. Look, there's Russ. I should have had this up there, because you can't really kind of follow along with the show unless you see the master list. It's just really not possible. What am I talking about? Welton Kinder's what I'm talking about, with a track called Cloud Love Me. It's a Liquid Call remix right here, Welton Kinder on GBU Live. And Welton Kinder, thank you for almost always being in the stream, my friend. I highly appreciate it. It seems like our time zones are relatively okay together. I dig seeing you here, man, and always sends me tracks, man. This dude always sends me tracks mastered by Jade Star. So, this track was mastered by Jade Star. So actually, everything I've been playing all, during the show, I haven't said anything about Jade Star mastering them, because I'm just going to start telling you the ones that aren't mastered by Jade Star. Just joking, man. Jay's a prolific mastering technician, really, if you think about it. So, let's go with Cloud Love Me by Welton Kinder. Before I talk too much. I always talk too much. cha. Oh, yeah. Okay, Welton Kinder. Excellent, excellent stuff. I love the groove that you always put down, my man, as I go in. This shit is slippery. Okay. I go into Brian May mode. You know, I'm a member of Queen, you know, in my dreams, and so, you know, I just look like an old dude with the long black wig, like Captain Hook, man. I think it's more Captain Hook than it is Brian May, but I looked at this and I said, well, it's a long-haired rock and roller. So I guess you just have to say, this just might be Saigon Slick right here that you're talking to. I don't know if anybody's ever met him directly other than Brian. You guys see him. In fact, I have a track tonight. Welton Kinder, thank you so much for that track. Dominic Torregrossa is with us. Thanks for being here, Dom. Dom had a track on the second edition of my video magazine, Ron Ready, which comes out on Mondays. About 40 minutes worth of songs. I play the shortened version, and I'm developing that, you know. I'm going to keep that going, I think, because the people who are on it watch it, and it gets their songs out there if they don't get on the live show. So, plus I can do other things with it, you know? You think, yeah, but here's one thing I think I've decided. No wigs on Ron Ready. What do you guys think? Wigs or no wigs on Ron Ready? Because I went with my straight fluff on second edition. Just only no wigs, right through it. I did that thing in one take, man. You know, just like I'm doing a live show. So I don't know if anybody wants to see something like that, or if they want to see something more edited, you know, with some cool transitions and stuff, but that takes more time. I love just putting that out there as another show with no wigs, because this one, man, your hair, when I go to the block parties afterwards, my hair's so messed up, I just have to keep wearing the wig when I go. And sometimes that is met with mixed results. I have had a mixed reception on wearing this wig into the Vietnamese block parties after the show as a big white guy with the chick's wig on. Okay, so I know that Matthew Anderson has to go because it's getting late over there. I'm on my second beer. He's probably on his, you know, what, first one? I'm not even going to try to guess. Keep the wigs for the live show. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I'm not. It would be a little bit weird to think about me just sitting up here wearing a damn wig with nobody, you know, actually watching me. I'm just wearing it. That is not. I don't wear the wigs. But I do wear them to the block parties sometimes. But if I'm going to wear one at a block party, it's more like Keith Richards, man. Because that one actually looks like my hair. All right. So, enough talking about this. But sometimes I can't get away from it. Okay, so hopefully everybody's been keeping up with the chat better than I have, because I've been yakking here. Go check out Welton Kinder's link, please. Check out each other's songs. Or this could be Weird Al Yankovic, which is probably closer to me. Because Saigon Slick, man. Rick's going back to sleep. No, this is my Brian May, dude. It's my Brian May. Rick Lisk is in the house. How's it going, Rick? And when I talk about Rick Lisk, I'm talking about Rick Lisk, the Canadian with the cowboy hat. Yeah, right on. I got a riff for old Rick. Thanks for being here in the show. Rick usually shows up at about the halftime point, right? So, hello to you, my friend. Hope everything's going well. You guys know that Rick still just pumps out demo after demo over there in the GarageBand users group. Still doing it. Hits the weekends pretty good, right? As his battle rhythm, as we used to say. The infantry guys said that. And then here I was the Air Force guy, and the infantry guy is, with the high and tight, like I usually have now. And I had the Air Force guy, I'm sitting here looking like this. It was a little bit of an easier service when I was in it. It's a lot tougher now. But, I mean, it was still, I had my own, part of it. I did my part of it. And why am I talking about this? I'm not on Laurie's Mishmash tonight. That was a cool show. Oh, yeah, Dom, I was talking about when you were on Laurie's Mishmash, and I saw you. I saw Laurie's Mishmash, and I go, oh, cool. And then I saw, you on there somehow. And I'm like, ooh. And then she goes, well, I guess Ron's too busy to come on. I'm like, what? Nobody even asked me, So I did. I said, oh, come on, man. It was fun, dude. So, right on, Brian May. This Brian May wig is fucking hot. What the? How do? No. Okay, this I'll have to go for modified character here pretty soon. As a few of GarageBand covers joins us. I hope Rick is not actually going to sleep, because usually he's just getting up by now. Hello to Ball or Bo. You got to tell me which one it is. In Vietnamese, it would be Ball, but I know it's two completely different languages. What am I even talking about? So, this is cool because people in the stream have had their songs played. As far as I can see here, let me just double check on the master list. If I am missing anyone, and it's really obvious or something, painfully obvious, just tell me. Otherwise, I'm going to introduce you to some great music, or maybe not introduce you, but we got a lot of cool tracks on the show. Right here. You guys know Ben Wells, and you may know him better as Me, Myself, and iPhone. You got to get a good look at this wig now. It's so black it's making my green screen go crazy over here. If I take it off, it somehow doesn't go like that. So, Ben Wells makes everything on his iPhone on GarageBand, and this is the GarageBand show, I'm not going to do this whole thing in this freaking wig. What am I? Because this one's just, it's itchy as hell, but it ain't if I had to go out on Halloween as Brian May, I might do it. Hold on. I thought I'd see what I mean. My fucking hair gets all fucking put down. Sorry. Thought I'd give you a little wig goodness on the show. What do we got here? Does this even? There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Right? Was this the one? We're doing this, right? Andy Warhol, baby. Yes, I'm Andy Warhol, the weirdest dude you ever met. Here on GBU Live on Ron's show, he's invited me on to paint this beer can. I'm going to do one painting of it and then reproduce it 10 times on a canvas. and sell it for $7 million. That's it, folks. Andy Warhol on the show. Yeah, I know, man. Brian May is like a rocket scientist. Okay, Marcus Cannell right here. Sorry, buddy, I missed you. So, it's obvious what I'm doing right now is going to the Marcus Cannell track. 5 a.m., Rick Lisk says. He's building coffee and going back to bed. And not going back to bed, right? I knew, man. Hey, man, work. I did the grind for 38 years, and now this is my hardest job right here, sitting here with this stupid wig on. Oh, I love you guys. Show up and watch my madness. Okay. Yeah, I do talk more than Warhol, but, you know, I'll pick another, persona for this hair. But actually, this kind of fits on my beard here. Okay, so let's not linger too much longer. I need to play this Marcus Cannell. I'm sorry, Marcus. I believe I saw you in the track earlier, and hopefully I greeted you, Marcus Cannell. He's right here. Where's he at? Had a track on one of my shows last week. This is legal because on Ron rules. Ron rules in my show, right? It's legal to drink beer on the blue screen on GBU Live. Okay. Sorry, Marcus Cannell. I'm still joking around. Instead of getting to your song, Creation number 32, he had a great one on my show last week, and this is one that's just as great. He does instrumental rock, and he's a guitar player primarily, I believe, although there is instrumentation there. And Marcus Cannell. Marcus Cannell, another great guitarist from Sweden, as is Martin Hammer. And really, really great rock I enjoy that kind of, you know, instrumental Joe Satriani type stuff. You can use it to work out. You can use it when you're walking, when you're working. You can use it when you're drinking beer. You can use it when you're studying, I would say. Some people can. I have to have a quiet place when I study or nothing goes in. My head is pretty hard. Thank you, Marcus Cannell, for that track. I totally dug it. And thank you for being here in the stream on a couple of different shows over the recent period, my friend. Yay! So, okay. If anyone else is here, and I'm obviously skipping your track here, and I'll show you the master list. You guys can see it. There it is. There's my cool guy list right down there. Right down there. See it? Pete Johns, Studio Live Today, Jade Star, Hot App on iOS, Patrick Baird, The GarageBand Guide, Metalhead Hippie at Metalhead Hippie are all places that if you're a GarageBander, you should know about if you're interested in making music on GarageBand. This is a GarageBand show. And if you want to get it out there, these are folks that can do it. You know, Patrick can help you make the song on GarageBand, so can Jade. And then you send it to Pete, Metalhead Hippie, and me. That's the plan, man. Look, I had to go back to the beer screen. I want to go. Can I go back to Ronbo and say, that's the plan, man? Just stick with the plan, right? The plan, any plan is only as good as first enemy contact. Then it all goes to shit. Whatever, man. Okay. Let's see. Barry said that he was drinking coffee watching a show, and you avoid my typos or forgive them. I start putting the show together every morning. Like this morning, I started making the master list over coffee. So now Barry's listening to the master list over coffee. I dig it. I dig, little connections like that. Because, you just have to look at those things that aren't necessarily scientific, man. The science, I leave the science to those scientists figuring that shit out. But, the coffee connection, leave it to Ronbo. This is the wrong wig. I'm wrong ready on this particular segment of the show. Yeah. He says, Marcus Cadell says, better go to the chat because I'm losing it. Thanks for playing the tune, he says, and thanks to you for sending it. Barry Glenn, Mark Tanner. Barry Glenn likes it. Mark Tanner puts the link up there for us. Joe Glenn compliments it. Gregory O'Sullivan applauds it. Great Zanvini curses at it. And Russ likes it. He says it's Saigon Slick. And Marcus Cannell says thank you. Hello, Glitch. Hello, Darkest Nut. What's going on, my friend? There's my buddy Darkest Nut, who is, good thing he has Nut in his name because he's like crazy productive. Do you see what I did there? Okay. Glitch, right on, man. Thank you for joining the stream. And don't forget, the Friday shows are for all kinds of music, not just GarageBand music. Indie Live on Friday. Watch it. I think you should watch it. On Fridays, my other show, because I got a lot of glitch on there. I actually end up having a lot of glitches. I have fewer glitches than I used to on these shows. But I do have Glitch, a.k.a. Darkest Snot, on the show tonight. And a lot of times I have his tracks too. So thank you for being here, my friend. Jude Capata says he's going to try to get me something by Friday, and I know what he's talking about, and you guys are going to love it. I hope. I'll say that the track that Jude Capana at Mazen Music Lab is working on is Ron Ready. That song, we just wait till you hear, is Hyper Ron Ready. All right. Thanks for being in the stream, Jude. I know, like, you're at work. I'm not going to say anything or show any pictures of something, that your boss might look over your shoulder and bust you. Not me, man. Okay. But I'm watching the time here. We're doing okay. Let's play this Kim Hardin-Hudson track. I played it on Friday or Wednesday last week. Great track. I wanted to play it again. She sent it to me in my Gmail account, and you see the address right there, Homegrown Indie Live. I can't even get it. So just cut paste this, Homegrown Indie Music Live. Oh, you know what? It actually doesn't have music in it. Hey, Mark, check the email address for me, will you? I think I got it wrong right here. I think, let's see, it doesn't have music in the address, right? It's just homegrownindie@gmail.com. God bless America. Shut the front door. Okay. I got it, man. That's the email address wherein everyone sends me tracks. Oh, Kim Hardin-Hudson sent one. Sorry to take such a long time getting to your track, my friend. The name of the track is Phone, and it's by Kim Hardin-Hudson.
Phone. Think there's something wrong with me. Is there something wrong with me? Tell me what is wrong with me.
I can't get a hold of me. I don't wanna live, but I don't wanna die. I just wanna go home like all the fucking time. This job is slowly killing me, but it's not like I'll ever leave, because I need the money. Lost all my creativity. So phone, can you entertain me, please? Relieve me of my suffering. I thought it was recovering, but I can't get a hold of me. Tell me where to go. Tell me who to be. Tell me who to know. Whoa, well, is it time to leave? You can't give me what I need. I thought I was discovering. Got too much sensitivity. Can get a hold of me.
Okay, Kim Hardin-Hudson. A lot of good comments on that track. Let's take a look at a couple of them. We'll just switch over here to the chat. And right there, man. You see what I see. Martin Hammer says it's great. If Martin Hammer says it's great, then the song is probably Ron Ready. It's Ron Ready. And there you go. Mark Tanner puts up the link for Kim Hardin-Hudson's song Phone right on the YouTube link for it right there. Greg Sullivan says it's a classy song. Joe Glenn digs it. Maze End Music notes the F-bomb. Okay, good catch there, man. And hello to Andrew from... Oh, he changed again. First he was Cool Music Tech. Then he was Ambient Guitars UK. Now here we go. Andrew's Ambient Rock. Welcome to the show, my friend. And you know how I recognize you, of course. It's by your photo. All right. Coolness. Andrew's had a lot of tracks on these shows. He produces, like guitar tracks, instrumentals that are really laid back, ambient music. It's cool stuff. You guys should go check out his channel. Okay. Tom Kerr, like the Kim Hardin Hudson song, Lady Rode a Line Straight, is still with us. Good to see you. And good to see everybody here in the stream as we move on down the road with more good music. I started talking about Ben Wells, and then I got notified that Marcus Cannell was still in the stream, and so I played his song. Now, Ben Wells and Rick Lisk and others in the stream here on this show are definitely Ron Reddy, and because they use GarageBand, and you talk about real people, real music, man. That's what it is. So, it's excellent. Right on. Everybody's catching up. Dom's back. So, anyhow, I was talking about real people, real musicness, but I don't want to get into that too much right now. I think I'll just go for this Ben Wells song. It's a new track from him. I mean, like brand new. He posted it in RTR, Real Talk Radio, over on Facebook, and in, I believe, in GarageBand users group, too. So, and he has, of course, a YouTube channel, Ben Wells, who's an admin over at Real Talk Radio. Check him out. And his track right here tonight ain't like that anymore. So this one's on SoundCloud. Let's take a look. Woo.
Yeah! feel as though our tooth were rotten. Behind the smile, a tongue that's slipping. Buzzards cry when flesh is ripping. See the cycle I wait for. It ain't like that anymore.
Real people, real music with Ben Wells. Here on GBU Live.
Yeah!
Rockin' your morning with the AIC cover by Ben Wells.
Here I sit, writing on the paper, trying to think of words you can't ignore. In my eyes, what I'm lacking, score at face, a 10 for slacking. Sign the deal, set in motion. Small fish, so use the ocean. See the cycle I'm waiting for. It ain't like that anymore. See the cycle I'm waiting for. It ain't like that anymore.
Cool, man. It is a super cool track. I agree with
Buzzards cry.
with Jude. Sorry. And yeah, man. I dug it. And we have a lot of discussions, or we have had plenty of discussions. Thank you, Lady Rodaline Straight, over in the GarageBand users group about the sound of the touch guitars in GarageBand. And, you know, how to make it sound kick-ass. And people use plugins, people use, you know, EQ and compression as much as they can on those internal guitar sounds. But some people just make them rock the way they are, man. I got so with some people, you know, and I guess I just hung around in that group for so long that it just sounded, I knew it was different than a guitar, but it was just another instrument to me. And it was just not a bad sound, man. And guys, if you approach it correctly, you can make all of that stuff sound great. You know, even with the phone, man. Ben is making his on a 6S, he said, or a 7. I can't remember what he told me. It seems like he, you know, kind of has a couple different phone options, but it's definitely one of the earlier iPhones. And he said with the cracked screen that he wasn't getting fixed until next week. That song you just heard, man, with the broken iPhone. So I just love it, man. And like he usually does a track or two a week, man. He just sits in there and kind of zens out with music. So I love people who, you know, I love everyone's approach to music. It's all different, right? And that's what's cool about it. Thank you, Me, Myself, and iPhone, Ben Wells for that excellent track, and a lot of good comments on it right there. People saying hi, I see. And I just decided to go with the hat for right now. Give my head a freaking rest. There's Ben Wells' link, man. So you guys go sub him up if you haven't. Okay. Let's move on. Let's forge on with our plan here to play more songs on the show than, is humanly possible within 2 hours. Well, Ron Reddy songs. Okay, what is it here? It was what they say in Manchester. It's banging track. Banging track. All right, banging track. I'll have to remember that. And boom, there goes SoundCloud, and we're back to the master list. Let's rock this track by Dana Everhart really quickly here because it's the next song on the master list. Dana Everhart with a track called Last Bus Downtown Going Down. Really cool video to go with it as well. Check it out. Jazzy. John David Lee's in the house. Good to see you. Man, I could listen to that all night. Dana Everhart with some smooth jazz there. Everyone was digging that. I love having jazz on the show. I'm going to get some Satish Robertson back on the show because he remastered his 2020 album, 80s Joint, right? He remastered that album. And so I'm going to call it new and start playing tracks from it on these shows because, man, he made it all in GarageBand, and it is sizzling, man. It is hot and smooth and, hard-hitting, too. So it's excellent stuff. Satish Robertson, and thank you to Dana Everhart for bringing a little jazz to the show right there. And there's his link. Little jazz improvisation there. Lady Rhoda Line Straight, dug it. right? Product placement. I know he's talking about something. See, Rick, you gotta know. I think about these shows beforehand a lot, and then once I get into them, I never remember what I just said. It's like I'm going in a straight line in time, you know. When I pulled up to your caboose, standing in the line, I tried so hard to check you out, but I was out of time. So yeah, but we're not out of time for the show, folks. We got about that much time left. I have been stopping the show at 2 hours, and that's been working well. So that's what we're gonna do, and play some more music. We got plenty of time to play some more tracks. Marcus, don't worry about running in and out, man. Yeah, thanks, man. There is a lot of great music here today, including the track that you had. So keep sending me tracks, man. Ron wants you, right? And don't worry about popping in and out. I do it all. I pop in and out on Metalhead Hippie and Pete Johns. And Jade Star's just too early. Pete's got some stuff in my time zone. But I pop in and out, man, because I got shit going on just like everyone. Okay. Oh, somebody's getting challenged, but I don't know what it's all about. And something about the dentist. These guys are going, oh, Ron always misses the joke. Okay. Oh, Jeffrey Bassat's here. Where you at, man? Oh, there he is right there. Jeffrey Bassat Music. Thank you for being here. He's had a lot of great songs on my shows, and he's just popping in briefly. I was just saying, pop in briefly, man. It's cool. You got a meeting in 18 minutes. Get some coffee or whatever it is, If you didn't have breakfast, wolf down a donut in between meetings. I've done that. I know how that goes, man. So I'm glad you're getting to listen to a little bit of the show, Jeffrey. Yeah. Satish, you're going to hear some Satish. And Satish Robertson is working on a completely new album, too, for 2021. All new. And I have heard tracks from it, but they're not available for, public playing. They're around ready, though. Yeah, baby. So, Satish Robertson, look forward to it. Okay. Right on. Jade Star still here. Hello. Yes, it's the General. General Jade Star. All right, General. Okay, you want us to take the hill? All right, what do you want us to do after that? I'm in the Air Force. I'll just fly over the hill. Okay, gotcha. All right. Over and out. Over and out. As Russ Mayhew says, Russ 8889. His latest track from the Delicate Giants that he sent to me. Woohoo! Over and out. See what I did there? All right, Hooters, what about them? Okay. How to app. All right. So here's the deal. Here's another deal. And I'm going to switch over to the blue screen to say this. You guys all know? Let me see. Everybody in the stream probably knows, but you never can tell who's going to be watching on the replay, and I just kind of like to get the ideas out there that are going around in my head, is that the folks here, I think I'll go over here and show you guys. Let's see. I don't mean to beat the drum too much, but to get your music played, Jade plays music, man. She plays songs pretty consistently from people in the community to open her show. Some songs that she's mastered, some songs that she hasn't mastered, And it's cool for her to play songs that she's mastered on her own show because, hot damn, what a cool thing to have on your own show, man. But she's played my songs too, Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. I think did you play Tuck's T-shirt yet? You got to play Tuck's T-shirt. Please, Jade, please play Tuck's T-shirt on your show. No, because she plays music. You see right here on my Cool Guys link list there on here on Homegrown Indie Music Live. Pete Johns with your music live if it's in your time zone. And Metalhead Hippie, right? Who's here with us in the stream. He plays like dozens of hours of music a month. Dozens of hours a month, I dare say. And it's all cool. And if you haven't popped into his stream while he's doing one, it's fun, man. You know, he's got it going on. And you might say, what threw Ron into this rant is this right here. Jade said she opened yesterday's How to app on iOS with a track from Dom. I'm not sure which one it was. Probably the new video for Starship Funkatronic. I'm guessing. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I am, I rescind that last comment. Okay, there's Jeffrey with us. Rick Lisk. Dana's automotive T-shirt. I noticed that, you know, so he's got it going on. Excuse me. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, folks. Well, I don't want to do that. Eecha. All right. So, yeah. Please. Right there, Jade Star, How to app on iOS. And what you see there is the link where Jade interviews Russ Mayhew, right? Russ 88, 89. Excellent interview. I played a part of that on Friday's live show. Great stuff. And the link for that is in right here. I probably can't look at the master list while we're going, but it's right there on the 20th edition. Oh, by the way, this is the 20th edition. Woohoo! All right, 20th edition of GBU Live, and here you are with me. Right on, 17 people. Okay, I dig it. Okay, so I was talking about my cool guys, how you get your music played. If you ever forget, come over here to my channel. There's a lot of links right there. Okay, back to the master list as we're good, man. We're getting towards the end state here, though, so I say again, as we used to say, of course you did. See, like I forgot what I was talking about. I don't know what you did, of course. I don't know. Right here. There you go. Tomorrow from Jade Star. Oh, yeah. Dwight Bailey, who's the guitarist and kind of a prolific video maker. He just has all kinds of videos of him jamming, and his jams are really good. They start off like, you're like, and then the drop. He always has a good drop, and it's rock, man. I like songs with the fucking drop, whether it's rock or house music. I mean, even jazz has a drop sometime, and I like songs that have a drop. Did I say that deliberately enough? Dozens, severe understatement. I mean, yeah. Did I say dozens of hours or dozens of songs? If I said dozens of hours, all right, man. Look it up on Google for me, because I'm trying to pay attention to the great Vanzini here, man. Sleepy's okay. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming in, man. I dig having you on the show. And when I pop into Metalhead Hippie show and you're over there, always great seeing you. And send me your tracks. I'll find them. All right, get some sleep, man. Okay, so Andrew is still with us. Mark Tanner, holding down the fort. Lady Rhode Line Street. There. Jude Capana, happy 20th. Thank you. Yeah, all right. I dig that. Gregory, I'm laughing at myself, man. The 20th edition of GBU Live. And actually, there were a lot more editions than that. But I'm happy to go ahead and go with this metric. The metric of how many shows and how many subs. I don't worry about subs. You know, guys, I figure I'm doing it so I don't go fucking crazy. That is, I'm telling you that with all earnestness. And there is an importance to being earnest. Yeah, man. What was I even talking about? Let's go. I'm playing another song, man. What am I talking about? Let's go to this song. Now, somebody may know this artist better than I. Fat Fox sent me an email. I'm not sure from which corner of the community Fat Fox comes, but this is a really cool track, man. Check it out. Called The Breeze by Fat Fox. Or is it Fat Fox? I don't know.
How is it I lose my mind? Everything about you seems just fine. I rack my brain for things to say, they don't come alright anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If it won't get you to turn around, what's the use of speaking now? Yeah, yeah. Time's never on your side, you can never grasp what you can't find. We're not blind to the things we say, so we say them loud anyway. Yeah, yeah. If it won't get you to turn around, what's the use of shouting now? A weakness hits you in the knees, still you find it begging please. Thoughts linger in my mind, blow me bare and keep me blind. Something new comes my way, doubt I'll catch it anyway. Yeah, yeah. If it doesn't get you to turn around, what's the use of screaming out? If you find you're chasing thoughts like these, you're only grasping at the breeze. Oh, the
Right on. As I mess with the ticker, I was messing with this ticker. Hold on a second. All right. The Breeze. Well, I'm going to turn off the ticker right now. By Fat Fox. Okay? So what is the deal? I think Fat Fox told me that they came over. Hello, Taile Zung. That's her name. From Metalhead Hippie side? Fat Fox, man. So, Lady Rodaline says she just subbed. I mean, and that is cool. That's what we're here for, I think, you know. is one reason to make sure your hat is straight. I don't wear hats much since I got out of the military or out of working. I used to have to wear hats at like freaking, you know, lots of hats. And I said, no more hats. But here I am on GBU Live wearing a freaking hat. Ha! Okay, yeah. Ben Wells. I was talking about, Lady Rhodeline Stray. Oh, that we're go sub each other up, man. If if you like it, sub it. And so, Lady Rhodeline Stray, coolness, glad you subbed. I subbed her up, within the last several, periods of time. I can't remember. This is a long time, man. And I'll sub y'all up, man. So sub each other up because you know how much it helps. You know how much it helps you to get one frickin' sub sometimes. So do it. And if I can not only help people get their music heard, but just kind of keep going along, because that's all I'm doing, man. I'm just like you. I keep going along, and so we are at the final song for the show. This came out kind of quickly. So you know why? It's because I talk too much. This is cool. Yes, it is. And again, I forgot what I was talking about, but there's a lot of good, cool stuff. Metalhead Hippie, I think he's talking about getting the music out there, getting subs, for other people, because it's cool. I just went over 200 on the channel like 10 days ago, or has it been 2 weeks yet? Now I'm up to 230 about, and like I said, I don't live by that, but it helps you know that people are watching your stuff, man. Come on, let's get right down to it. So you might not end up being a YouTube star, man. You don't have to look like Blackpink, though it wouldn't hurt. Just keep plugging along. I'll play your music for you, and other people will too. Okay, so that's enough, really. I got to get to the last song because I'm a little overtime here. I was going to play a Saigon Slick of the Boston Bard song, but my bandmate Brian Bigler posted one of our latest songs, It All Falls Down, in GBU. Go check it out. It's a great track. Go check out Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. The links are there in the master list. And hey, y'all, I just said that. I did say y'all, so I'm not going to retract it. I'm not going to come back after this song since the time's up and I got something to do right now. And thank you all very much for being with me. And I'm going to rock this track by Mark Tanner, San Diego Serenade. It's a Tom Waits cover, and he's got Laurie's Mishmash on there with him playing the keyboards. Excellent stuff. San Diego Serenade by Mark Tanner will close the show. So, I'll see you guys later, okay? Real people, real music. I'll see you on Friday.
Never saw the morning till I stayed up all night. I never saw the sunshine till you turned out the light. I never saw my hometown till I stayed awake too long. I never heard the melody till I needed the song.
never saw the white line till I was leaving you behind. Never knew I needed you till I was caught up in a bind now. I never spoke I love you till I cursed you in vain. I never felt my heartstrings till I nearly went insane. Never saw the East Coast till I moved to the West. I never saw the moonlight till it shone off of your breast. I never saw your heart until someone tried to steal it away. I never saw your tears until they rolled down your face. I never saw the morning till I stayed up all night. I never saw the sunshine till you turned out your love light, baby. I never saw my hometown till I stayed away too long. I never heard the melody until I needed the song.